Holy fucking shit, guys. Sorry if you guys are in your family rooms or your parents just overheard me cuss, but I am sorry. I cannot stand Facebook drama and other related Facebook bullshit. Anyway, guys, I'm the Dr. PlayStation Nation here talking to you guys over a Hardhat domination gameplay. Got my M4A1 silenced with a red dot. I got Sleight of Hand Pro, Hardline Pro, and Dead Silence, I believe, on this class. I got my Flash, my Semtex, and my Assault Point Streaks, which are Predator Missile, Precision Airstrike, and Reaper. So hopefully you guys enjoy this gameplay. It's 41-6. That's almost a 7 KD for those of you who don't like doing math. I'm really going to be talking about the gameplay mostly of this, and then I'm going to be talking about Facebook and other related drama like I was talking about in the beginning here. Because recently I just need to rant about bullshit that people complain about as far as Facebook is concerned. So I'm going to give you guys some tips and tricks over the next few minutes. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. Hopefully I teach you something that you guys didn't already know. So let's get started. So this is a Hardhat domination gameplay. So big suggestion for Hardhat domination is you guys want to stay around this middle area. This gives you really big access to the main points, which are A and B. We spawned at A, and as you saw, I didn't go for A, and a couple people on my team didn't go for A. Instead, we went straight for B. And the reason for this is because Hardhat is one of those maps where it is super lopsided if you get spawned at A. If you are spawned at A, you should run directly to B. Get one person to run to A dom, because usually people that spawn at C dom don't flank to A. They cap C and then they go to B. That's usually how the game works. But this map, A and B are so close together that if you spawn at A, you are losing ground if you guys all go to A and then run to B, because you are giving them the advantage in that case and making it more of an even fight when you could just cap A and B literally at the same time. And as you can see, this Reaper just fails. I'll get to that in a minute. So yeah, guys, that's a really great suggestion. If you guys spawn at A dom, you guys want to go straight for B. Not a lot of people do this, I'm surprised. So if you guys end up spawning at C, then you're probably in the clear as far as that goes. You just want to make sure that you get at least 2 or 3 people when you spawn at C-Dom to run straight to B in case they go for B. Because once you lose that flag, it's really difficult to get back. So that's my suggestions. That's kind of a default. Lots of you guys that are more the hardcore gamers will know that. Go straight to B in most games. But make sure you cap your home flag, guys. That's a really big point. Or else you might risk losing a lot of ground as far as points are concerned. So now that that's over, I'm going to talk more of the style as far as gunfights go in Hardhat. Hardhat is one of those small maps, and it plays like a small map. There is some more long-range kind of choke points, if you will. This is one of those maps that has a lot of choke points, lots of kind of areas where you can kind of manipulate traffic and hide yourself, if you will. So right here, I'm kind of going on both sides of this thing. I'm backing up, going all around here, because I know people are going to come back for revenge kills. It's a really small map. Even killing only 2 or 3 people, by the 3 people is kind of pushing it, because by the time I kill that third person, that first person is probably already running on their way back to get me. So you really have to make sure that you're on your toes, you're moving around a lot. If you camp in one specific area, and you'll see examples of people who are camping in one specific area, I end up just nading them, and because it's so easy to nade people on the small map right off spawn, it can really be counterproductive, especially if you're running your assault point streak. So you have to make sure you're moving around a lot. You have to make sure you're playing it like a small map. But as you can see, I'm using the M4A1, which is usually one of those medium to longer range maps. And the reason for this is because I'm using this weapon to hold down choke points. I'm not using it as one of those weapons to kind of spray and pray, turn corners, and just take out 3 guys at a time. I'm using it to kind of bide my time, see where they're running to, and take my time here, as you can see right here. I'm kind of racking up my point streaks and all that. So because there's UAVs up constantly, I do also have my MP9, and that's for those cases where I know that there's going to be people at close range. I need that extra couple bullets put into them, and I know accuracy is not going to be a big deal because I'm much closer to them. Really wish I had blast shield, but anyway, can't complain. As far as class setups go, use really what you're comfortable with. I highly suggest using either Scavenger or Scavenger, but if you guys really insist on using Sleight of Hand like myself, you definitely want to make sure you have a machine pistol. If you guys are using a machine pistol, you want to make sure that you have an air support class set up, or you have somebody in your party that is willing to have a stinger or a small setup to take out those air support, because though Reapers and AC-130s might be really crappy on this map, stuff like the AH-6, stuff like the attack helicopter, and especially the Pavlo can really push your shit in if you guys let them get the better of you during this. And with that happening, you can get some people on the enemy team getting, if you had an attack helicopter, it gets you 3 kills, gets you your AH-6, it gets you 3 kills, it gets you your Pavlo, and you saying, okay, this attack helicopter is going to be gone in a few seconds, will be 2 minutes down the road, and then you're getting completely wrecked by a Pavlo. So anyway, guys, hopefully you guys kind of take that advice and kind of do something with it, because I see a lot of people just get wrecked, especially in this gameplay. We just kept on raining down air support on them. So anyway, guys, hopefully you guys kind of enjoy this gameplay. The only other thing that I can really suggest is your assault point streaks. You can see in this game I'm using Reaper. I do not suggest using Reaper on this map. Other maps it is pretty good, especially Domination, because you can just rain down on those Dom points, those flags, and just get your team to triple cap if you guys are losing, and your Reaper will really help sustain a victory. My second one, or as you can see, I'll get to my first one first. The Predator missile, that's kind of just a default. You can really switch that out with anything. IMS would probably be a better fit for this map. Throw it in a choke point, and then instantly it's like a Claymore times 5, guys. So that's really great choice. IMS or some of the lower stuff would be really great. Probably not a care package, because this map is so small, you're probably going to run into a lot of traffic. And then finally, precision airstrike. I cannot suggest how much precision airstrike, or how much you guys should use precision airstrike. It's really underused in this game. I've used it in past games, like Black Ops when they had the mortar team, and Modern Warfare 2 when they had precision airstrike again. But in this game, I cannot suggest it enough, guys. It is much better, especially just throw it down in Domination on any of the flags that you see that you're losing, or near a spawn point, and you will definitely get a double kill or a triple kill. So anyway, it's just right here that I end up not getting a kill, of course, once I say it. But anyway, guys, I'm going to start talking about the Facebook kind of drama, because I just need to rant for about 2.5 minutes. Hopefully you guys can kind of bear with me here. And this is basically just going to be a public service announcement to those of you with Facebook accounts. And I'm going to assume, because over 50% of my audience is between the ages of 14 and 17, and I'm assuming the 22% that is between the ages of 18 and 23 or 24, whatever that bracket is, I'm assuming that most of you guys just changed your age from whatever it is to above 18 so you guys could watch adult content or whatever the hell they call it on YouTube. So I'm going to assume that like 70% of my audience is between the ages of 14 and 17. And because of that, I'm also going to assume most of you guys have Facebook accounts. And because of that, I'm also going to assume most of you guys have a couple hundred friends on Facebook. So, public service announcement here. If somebody posts a Facebook status, okay, that is generalized. Okay, it's talking about a group of people that you may fit into, okay? Don't immediately think they are talking about you in specific just because you know that person, okay? Just because they are generalizing and you fit into that group and they're saying something negative about that does not give you the right to bitch and complain to every single person you talk to, okay? I'm just gonna give this a second here, so wait for it. 3, 2, 1, quad! Anyway, guys, so now it's back to the point. That does not give you the right to bitch and complain to everybody about this, okay? If you think that much of Facebook statuses, if you think that this person must hate me now because they made a status that talked about people like me, please, shut the fuck up. Facebook is built on the fact that people think they're special. Give you a news flash. You're not special. There is 100,000 other people, 1 million other people that can do the exact same skill set that you can. People like to think they're special. People like to get the top liked status, okay? So if they post something that literally 100 other people feel the same way about, like 15, 20, 30, whatever amount of people like that status, if that many people like the status, that shows that it's not just them that feels that way. So please realize that, and don't fucking bitch to everybody that this person was so mean, because in truth, many people feel that way. So that's as far as Facebook drama I'm gonna go. Please, guys, leave Facebook on Facebook. If you guys can't deal with it, please just delete your accounts. Anyway, guys, 41 and 6. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you did, and subscribe if you're not part of the nation, and please join. So anyway, guys, I'm the Doctor, and I am out.